For Dads in the Six, I'm Nicholas Mazzeo.
And I'm Jamie Campbell. Today I fucked up.
Actually, hearing you say that is funny. And that brings me great joy to hear that. So you did talk to me a little bit about this. So do you want me to explain, or do you just want to go for it? Or
I'm too embarrassed.
So I'll explain, and obviously you'll fill in the gaps. You let me know where I'm messing up the story. So you fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
You got drop shipped. So what that means is we'll get into that. But really, what happened is you got served an ad on Instagram.
Yeah.
For like clothing.
Yep.
You got served an ad on Instagram for clothing. You thought, hey, this looks great, good price. I'm assuming you hopped on their website.
That's the gist of it.
You bought some shit.
Mm-hmm.
So you bought shit off an ad on Instagram. So it worked perfectly.
Yeah, and where I'm surprised about this is I don't think I've ever clicked on an ad like in recent memory. When's the last time you clicked on an ad like on a website or something? Like I use an ad blocker, so I don't see a lot of ads anyways, but this new sort of Instagram ad where you can't avoid it. It's in your feed, right? Like you're scrolling and there's an ad. But like even still, I got tricked, man.
And I think we're of a generation that grew up with the internet as a new thing and then saw it mature. So we grew up to know to avoid ads. Like you do not click on any ad.
Yeah, dude, my son knows how to skip the YouTube ads on the phone.
Yeah, like taps it when it goes to an ad.
It's crazy. So anyway, I saw this ad. I saw it was like a jacket. Spring's coming up as of this recording.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that looks like a cool jacket. I'm just gonna click this.
See what's up.
And it didn't even like scam emails. None of that stuff works on me. Like I work in IT, so like I know, hey, transfer me $5,000 because
you're the Prince of Nigeria.
Yeah, or like sophisticated ones where they impersonate an accountant at a company and message the CEO and say, hey, I need you to approve this bill, transfer money here.
Right.
I've seen them.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I saw this jacket and I clicked. I went to the website. The website was nice, professional looking, like simple. Nice and simple, but looked good. So let's go to one of these websites. If I can find my order.
Yeah, go. Yeah, look up.
We'll pull up
the place. What's the?
So mine was
should we even shout them out?
Mine was at Anchor Store. So one thing I wanted to talk about at Anchor. So what these
that
stores
looks cool, man.
What these stores do is they find they open like dozens of them, right? And they find different niches. So like I kind of like the whole nautical thing. Like I like boats and
hooks.
Hooks, anchors, sailors type stuff, right? And their whole website.
Love me a good sailor.
Have you ever been to a nice cottage that has like just nice nautical feel?
I want to wear boat shoes one day, non-ironically. Like I get what you're saying. Yeah.
I like boat shoes on people, man.
Yeah.
So this is their website. Again, every website looks like this. Categories. They have like our happy customers page. It's all fake reviews, man. Like these are two different people, George and Lewis. They both have a link to the same YouTube in their comment. It goes to the exact same thing, which doesn't exist anymore either, but it's the exact same YouTube link. All these fake images of people wearing this stuff. It's like none of it's real. That's
amazing.
And you go message in a bottle. This is like that's sorry to contact them. You go to their
message in a bottle at these guys are serious.
And they'll name a watch, right? Like the Anchor watch, and then you find that same watch on like a steampunk website and it'll be called like the steampunk watch. It's the same watch.
Yeah,
they're just trying to appeal to you.
Exactly. Like if this was like exactly.
So founded in the Netherlands, based in the United States, At Anchor is a naval maritime accessory shop specializing in symbolic accessories and such as arbors, rudders, and many more. But they're not. You can look up their address, which points to a random address in Las Vegas.
Wait. Sorry, they're American based. They're from
That's
Netherlands.
what they're telling you.
Right. Founded in the Netherlands, but based in the United States.
Yeah, okay. None of it's true.
So it's going to take you to Los Angeles or Las Vegas.
So this guy says his address is at 304 blah, 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 Las Vegas, Nevada. So I did a reverse search up on the address. Once you alerted me to what I have done. Do you remember when I told you were like at a dollar store apparently?
I was dying.
I feel like I was like...
I was dying.
I was describing to Nick what just happened, like how I got tricked, and he was like in line...
At a dollar store.
At a dollar store trying to contain himself. He's like, stop talking.
Oh my God. All right.
So I'm pulling up the address here on... Oh, look, it already knows it's there. And then we did like a little... We did a little street... How do I do street view on here?
I don't know.
Street View.
Go to Street. Yeah, I want to see this place. I want to see at Anchor headquarters in Las Vegas.
So here's the address. It's some random like white bungalow
That like
in the middle of Las Vegas. And then you search for this address in Google. Like you search for this address
yeah.
and like hundreds of stores pop up.
Oh, really?
Like yeah,
so it's the address for all these fake.
yeah.
Oh my god! Like that
Yeah.
looks like
I
where
think this is like a common address.
that's an episode of Breaking Bad. Like that's like where they cook the meth.
Yeah.
Zoom it. Oh my! There's bars on the windows, bro. That is sketchy as fuck.
Yeah. So
And there's a BMW. They're making money off your ass.
no, this isn't even this guy's house, man. This is nobody.
There's a random house. You
It's a
think?
random house. Like you search
my
this
God.
website up, their address, sorry, and
Bars on the window.
you get all sorts of different like scammy companies. Like I think this is just an address that people use.
Oh,
And the weird thing is too, this is 304, right?
yeah.
Like the building number. So if you notice on the address, there's a unit number as well. So 304 and then a unit number.
yeah.
There's no units. There's like that building does not have units. So if you look up that address, there's like unit 245, 106, all these different units as if it were a building of some sort. But it's
Each
not.
bedroom's a unit, bro.
Right. Or each
If
Square
that's even their house.
each square foot.
Yeah, yeah.
So back to the website. It had an about page. It had a company description, was like, oh, we're based out of San Francisco.
So they're techie. They're cool.
And apparently this is the thing. This is what dropshipping is. These people just set up these simple shops, impersonate as if they're some random company.
well, technically they are. For
They
all
are.
intents
I mean,
and purposes.
yeah. I mean, it remains to be seen how I got scammed. The second part of this episode after the break, I guess we're going to record it once I receive the stuff to see how badly I got scammed.
Yeah.
But I can show you here. Behind me, I had a picture of a watch because I just scrolled through Instagram right now and I found another like website. Oh, it just went away.
I hate Instagram.
Like these types of things, right?
Yeah.
So I clicked on it and they had a nice watch there.
Oh my god, you're gonna get served so many more clothing.
Yeah, well,
ads.
doing a bit of research on this thing, I've clicked on so many things now to try to dig deeper into this. And like, yeah, you just go to accessories, watches. So here's a perfect example here. So these watches
Boom.
look pretty interesting, right?
Let me see those prices.
$27.
$27. You're losing money not buying that watch.
Right, and they even telling you that it's on sale from 41 down to 27.
I'd buy it at $41.
So the fact that they're selling this for 27, if you search for this watch on AliExpress, which is where a lot of the stuff comes from,
Yeah.
it must be $4. Like, not even kidding you. The watch I looked up earlier was $159.99. They were selling it on a discount, quote unquote, for $49.99. I found it on AliExpress for $12. So who knows what my jacket really costs? I haven't had the courage to look that up. I paid about $39.99 for 3 different pieces of clothing. So I'm getting 3 pieces of clothing for about $120.
Oh, okay. So, okay. Which, I mean, in one end, that's not unreal. That's not unreasonable. 3 articles of clothing for about $120.
It's not. I'm just scared I'm going to get something made out of plastic.
Oh, is anything leather?
I think I stayed away from leather.
Yeah, it's like nice looking stuff.
Modern, nice looking stuff, right?
Yeah.
Another question is whether it's going to fit. These sites even have like sizing charts, dude. I had Vanessa like pull with a tape measure, like
oh, you went all in.
measuring my bust and stuff, just to see if I
I'm
was
scared
like a smaller medium.
this is coming from China.
Oh, 100%.
So
I already have the tracking number. There's China 1000%.
Is this like a Chinese small? Because I sometimes like those.
Yeah,
Asian
Vanessa's
or
like it's not going to fit you.
European
I'm like,
countries.
cool.
Yeah,
and
like, you should be
returning
a
the
large.
stuff. Returning the stuff is like a headache and a half.
Oh, they suddenly don't speak English when
Yeah.
you want to return this stuff.
So the funny story about this was you had listened to a podcast that we both listened to.
Yeah,
And it was a brand new episode. They did it about drop shipping.
yeah,
It aired like literally 5 days ago as of this recording.
yeah.
So you're like, Jamie, hey, it was a really good episode.
It was fun. I thought it was fun. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
this is
You
hilarious.
had no idea I purchased anything.
Yeah. That's
So
what
you're
made
like-
us amazing.
You're like, Jamie, you need to listen to this episode. It's really good. I'm like, cool. I'll listen to you a little bit later. I was busy. So I throw it on, and not 5 minutes in, I'm like, shit.
You just got drop shipped.
This episode is literally about what just happened to me.
Yeah.
So yeah, apparently like thousands of people are into this now. There's like you can YouTube drop shipping classes, and I think then that in itself is like a scam on top of a scam on
Yeah,
top of
it's
a
all
scam. It's
pyramid.
insane. It didn't take me long. I YouTubed drop shipping class and every video you play also has an ad that plays before it on another guy advertising on this guy to get you to sign up for his class. Classes do not work. They do not work. But my class, which is free, does work. You get like one lesson, and then you got to pay $200 to get the
Yeah, and
full.
it's the easy stuff. Like lesson number 1, believe in yourself.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Um,
And now I'm looking now, like, honestly, I bought this stuff without, like, are these the same jacket?
this is good. No, because here the pattern across your upper chest goes down to the arms, whereas that one is just a pattern across the upper chest, and
Okay.
those are actually nice jackets. The thing I have a very strong feeling you're going to get these, and it's going to feel like a shower curtain. Like this is going to be the worst quality, or you're going to wear it for a season. And it's going to start ripping.
What, dude? At this point, if one of these items gets like 5 wears, then I'm going to like at least not be sad.
So drop shipping is essentially you're like a glorified middleman. It's a retail method where you as the retailer don't have to hold any physical product.
Mm-hmm.
What you do is you order from a website like AliExpress, which is like the other podcast described perfectly. It's the Chinese Amazon. And so you would order there, you open up a shop and you would order from there 10 of these watches for $4. And you now post them on your stupid little store, quote, I'm doing air quotes.
You don't
here.
even pre-purchase them.
True, you don't even pre-purchase them.
You just put all this inventory on your website.
Right, you
someone
advertise
buys it,
it.
and you're like, oh shit, I better go buy this watch for $4 so I can ship it to this guy who just gave me $40.
Exactly. So you see it on AliExpress or something, you're like, okay, $4. But on my website, I'm going to post it for $41. And I'm going to put a 27% discount. So it's like $38. That's not the math.
No,
don't worry about
not
it.
the math at all.
And then you click on that Instagram ad, because that's how these guys get a lot of business. And you say, oh, I like that watch. Click. He gets your order.
Yeah.
Goes back to AliExpress, orders it for $4 himself,
Mm-hmm.
and just billed you $38.
Yeah. At no point does that product touch his hands either.
No,
Because
and
when he
then
goes
he
to
just ships
AliExpress, he ships it directly to
Billing
the guy who bought it.
address, his place.
Yeah.
Shipping address, your place.
There's not a risk still, though. Like, it's not totally risk-free because a lot of people can, like, do chargebacks and stuff like that. And that's all on this guy, right?
Yeah.
This middleman guy. So he'd be out that $4 plus whatever it cost him to ship from AliExpress.
Yeah. So what I've learned, because we've both started kind of looking into this a little bit, and it, like I said, just type in drop shipping into YouTube, a plethora of websites. The only way it seems there's like maybe a 1% population of drop shippers who have made a legit career off drop shipping, because you also have to be smart into marketing and kind of know what you're doing. You essentially only make money from drop shipping by pretending to like know what you're doing with drop shipping and sell classes. So you want my platinum drop shipping package? That's $500, sir, and I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Yeah,
And it's legit
nobody's ever like created $1 million business and then said, you know what? I want to spread this wealth. I don't want it all.
Yeah,
I'm gonna teach you how to be a millionaire.
yeah.
That's just gonna cut into your business. Like,
I love the I got 37 Lamborghinis guy. Remember that guy was on like every ad before YouTube? He's full of knowledge. And he's just like, I'll tell you how to get 37 Lamborghinis in your garage.
Yeah.
You just click this link. I'm sure you pay
all those
him.
people just bought him his 38th Lamborghini.
Yeah. And it was crazy because, again, on that podcast we were listening to, the guy they talked to said he made $28,000 in his first month of selling drop shipping classes.
Sounds like a great deal.
So, of course. But
Look at all this. Look, I searched on YouTube, man. Drop shipping success story, 1.5 million. All these thumbnails are horrible. And one
it's
guy
such
I found,
a pyramid scheme.
one guy I found, Alex something or other. He's just every one of his thumbnails, he's sitting in front of his like Lamborghini.
Oh yeah, it's all such image. And the thing is, it's true, right? Because of course this sells.
You will fail at drop shipping if you do not know this. Click here, and then you click here. And there's always a guy talking. He's like baller. In front of
He's 18 years old.
Yeah. And then you go down to his description here. Oh, look, he wants you to go to his every month code on YouTube. His 30-day ecomchallenge.com. So then you go to there. Oh my God, this is just feeding my feed full of so much garbage. Enroll in course. Oh, look at that. He wants you to be successful in drop shipping. Only $497.
Jesus Christ. And
for his course, man.
Jesus, it's all just a scam. And so, and that's why, like, you got drop shipped, right? You got
I
drop
did.
shipped.
I did. But how is this different from walking into a Walmart and buying a $20 coat, which cost them probably $2 to buy from some mass supplier in Asia somewhere? Is it really different?
You propose a good question when you think of it that way. You're right, because we go to Walmart. I even buy a $60 jacket. That it costs pennies on the dollar in some factory in China, and it got shipped here, and I bought it for $60.
Nothing you ever buy. You buy a Hugo Boss.
That's retail, exactly.
You buy a
There's always
Hugo
a
Boss
markup.
suit for $1,000, and what did it really cost Hugo Boss to make that? You buy an iPhone for $1,500. What did it really cost Apple to make that? A third.
And that was made in China or Taiwan.
Right.
Yeah, no, when you think of it that way.
Drop shipping is the same shit, man. It's just, for some reason, I guess it gets a worse rap.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason.
Well, you know what it is, because you essentially bought into the middleman. You could have just went to AliExpress or Wish.
Right. I can't go to Walmart suppliers.
You can't-
Probably not. And get it.
Yeah, you can't contact some dude in Taiwan and be
Yeah.
like, hey, give me that jacket for $4.
Yeah, so I made some chump an extra, probably like $70.
You paid $120?
Probably made that guy $70 for doing nothing.
At least $70.
Yeah.
All he now had to do was like scroll over to that website and
Mhm.
fulfill your order for you.
It's probably automated to the point where he didn't even have to do that.
Oh yeah, that's a good.
He probably like clicked an OK button and it fed all my information back into AliExpress and did everything.
And so, like AliExpress, I actually was browsing there a couple months ago because at the time I needed a new phone because mine broke, and so you can get a lot of like international phones, right? I just need something like unlocked and lots of good Android phones to choose from. And so I went on there and I started browsing, and like they had legit prices, and they have everything. It's literally an Amazon. But when you buy from there, you know what you're getting. Like, you know the quality. Like, I'm not, another good example is, I'm sure a lot of people use this app. I think it's just an app. I don't know if it's a website. It probably is. Wish. So
Never heard of it.
my wife and all her family members have it. It's just an app called Wish, and it's literally just an AliExpress. And so I have 6 pairs. I'm not kidding. 6 pairs of Oakley sunglasses.
Oakley, eh?
Oakley. I had this pair of sunglasses.
Is it spelled differently? Like
Nope.
with a D instead of an O? Like
it's like Doakley.
yeah.
No, it's got all the logos. It's got all the correct printing. It's Oakley, but it cost me $6 a pair.
So they're not Oakley.
No.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, I've had that pair of sunglasses twice now. They cost $200. I lost it, and then I lost it again in Cambodia. So I now said, F it. F paying $200 for a pair of sunglasses all the time. I'm buying they feel cheaper. The plastic doesn't feel as premium.
Okay.
But once it goes on your head, who cares?
What about the actual like sun blockage of the sunglass?
It does its job. It is
Scientifically does his job?
It does its job. I don't know. See, even the ones I bought before for $200 weren't even like, because sunglasses have the next premium level, which is like the UV protection, which ends up costing you an extra $80.
Yeah.
I never even bought that version. So I think I'm getting just tinted glasses, which are blocking the sun from
Probably
my eyes.
dipped it in some like
Probably like asbestos or lead.
syrup.
So I now just bought 6 of these, but I know what I'm getting, right? That's the difference, right? Is I fully, and I've already broken, I'm not kidding, 3 of them.
Right.
They just literally just collapse. As I put them on my face, they just
See,
disintegrate.
I go the opposite thinking. A wise man, Vince Calabrese, told me this one time. I was losing sunglasses nonstop, and then I did go out and finally buy like my first pair of $100 whatever glasses, and I've had the same pair for like 5 years.
And I've had pairs for a long time too. It's just I got unlucky and dumb, and I lost 2 pairs over the span of like 5 years. Like, I like this pair, so I bought the exact same pair again.
Yeah.
Lost it just a couple years later. That day in Cambodia, I went to a market, saw my glasses for $3, bought them. I'm like, I'm back, and I'm like, I'm never doing this again.
Never missed a beat.
Never missed a beat, and I'm like, this is. But what I'm trying to say is, like, this is what happens: is you know what you're paying for.
Right.
I'm paying $4 for glasses. They take 8 weeks to get to me, so I'm like, I know exactly what I'm paying for. So many things on Wish would take so long. we would just email them back, be like, this took longer than the 8 to 47 years you promised to ship it in. We want a refund. They're like, okay. We haven't paid for anything from Wish for like ever.
Has anything? Which things have shown up and you just keep
Things
getting
show up
free-
and we just say, you shipped it late, buddy. And they're like, okay, sorry, we'll give you a
There's some
refund.
sort of guarantee.
Sort of. I mean, like it says like 8 to 10 or whatever weeks or business days.
You just find like an ultimate scam.
It kind of, I mean, not everything. And I think there's like $3 sunglasses. They don't care. I mean, we've ordered things for $50-$60 off Wish. Again, knowing that we're just getting like the Chinese kind of knockoff or
Right.
whatever, but it does the job. We order Leia. I'm sure it's not even healthy. We order Leia like toys, which is probably like, again, like lead paint, whatever, man. And it's just like, we order it, but we know what we're getting.
Right.
And so you got drop shipped because you ordered something you could have got on AliExpress. I almost want you to do a reverse search and see where you can find that.
I did. Oh, I did it for the random watch today.
Oh, the watch, but not your jackets.
No. All right. Well, we'll do that, and after the break, we'll open up my package, which will be here when we come back to record.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Cool. All right. Catch us after the break.
See you there. Hey guys, Nick here. If you like what you hear, please subscribe to us on iTunes, YouTube, Google Play, or wherever you're listening from. And if you're feeling extra kind, drop us a comment or a 5-star review. They go a long way to helping our little podcast grow and get noticed. Also, check us out at Dads in the Six on Instagram or Twitter, where you can keep up to date on show schedules, information, and just our general day-to-day lives. Now let's jump back into this week's episode.
All right, we're back.
Yes.
So, I know for our listeners, it was literally a minute ago.
You just heard my sultry voice
yeah
to the ad.
Yeah, we just did the ad. It's been 4 weeks we've been waiting for my product, which is more like 5 weeks because I ordered it a week prior to us recording.
Right.
You know.
Right.
So I guess let's bust these open.
And best part, they didn't all arrive together.
No, all
like
one
piecemeal.
individually. Yes, they were each spread out by a week each.
Classic. You got dropship from China.
You got drop shipped. You got drop shipped. What's also interesting is we're full blown, almost kind of into spring right now. There's been a couple nice days,
Yeah.
like today in particular, that I
Yeah.
would have worn some of the stuff, but we kept it sealed. And I've been anticipating Nick coming back to record in the studio. I'm gonna pop open this. Nick, maybe you can give a bit of play-by-play here, so I don't.
I think, yeah. Crack this open. See, as people know by now, we're clearly not a visual podcast anymore. We're simply audio. You know, follow us on Instagram and stuff because we're gonna post some of this clothing, so you can see it. I don't think you need to see it right now. It's just I will talk you through this whole situation. This is your first jacket. This is a jacket or a sweater?
This is a jacket.
All right.
It already looks like the color I didn't choose.
Of course. But it doesn't. Okay. I think I made a comment earlier that it would feel like a shower curtain. It's not quite.
This is not a spring jacket. It definitely feels like a fall jacket.
See, I don't know how to tell the
yeah.
difference. You know?
But
You know what says fall to me is the shit brown color.
yeah,
the
this
top.
is.
And then like this army green.
I'm gonna chalk this up to a lose already. Okay, you want me to throw
Large? I thought you got small.
this- I did,
Yes.
but remember it's China, right?
I know. Oh, so you changed the size?
No.
Oh, you legit ordered a small.
Yes.
They sent you a large.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's even Chinese writing right here.
Yes.
Gus Skater.
Gus Cater.
Not
Registered.
not at Anchor.
No. Also made in China.
You might be leaving with a new jacket today. Okay, you want me to throw this one now? I'll throw this one now.
Yeah. All right, so he's putting down his headphones. He's standing up. Like all in all, not the ugliest jacket. That's a large. My God, that is definitely like an Asian size large. Like that's gonna fit you. You'd never worn a large in your life. Well, you're also wearing kind of a heavy sweater. Maybe it could impact the length of the sleeves there. It's got like a nice print pattern on the inside, and like magnets. It looks like. Okay, and the green doesn't go all the way. Oh. Yes. Those are some short sleeves. That does not fit you well at all. See, my God, I'm a large for a lot of things. I would have ordered a large. I would have fit that around my bicep. Oh my God. Okay, like the yeah, just don't reach for anything suddenly.
So as long as I don't As long as I don't reach for anything or lift my arms up, I think I look okay. But I still, if it's an awkward, it's awkward fit.
It needs a good, I would say at least half to maybe yeah.
This is so bad.
You could use another inch on those sleeves. But it's got nice details. Like, is this an actual working pocket?
That's how they get you. They get you with the details because that's what looks good in the picture.
Yeah, like it's got like a faux double breast pocket, which looks nice with like appears to be like hand stitching, but it's not. And then the buttons have like little is that like Chinese writing? I can't see that well from here. But
No, it's just a pattern.
it's just a pattern, but it's got nice details. What we said before, if this lasts you a season.
No, I think this is going direct to one of Vanessa's little brothers.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
All right, next one.
Please. You ordered 2 jackets and what?
I don't remember.
Okay. Okay, this is Loving Shopping. It comes with a tag that says Loving Shopping. I would assume it meant to say love shopping. Dear customer, it is a pleasure to meet you. Thanks for buying from us. Your satisfaction means everything to us. If you are satisfied with the product, maybe you can add to store list. Share the product with your friend. Your wife, me.
Yeah.
5-star feedback to us. Item as described. Communication should be given 5 stars for all that. If any question, please contact us freely.
And what company is this?
It.
Because I didn't.
Oh yeah. How are you supposed to rate them? I guess you just go back to @Anchor, who's apparently from the Netherlands, based in the USA, and they have the worst English.
This has more promise right now. I like.
This is like a
nice,
hoodie?
Nice hoodie. Yeah, nice hoodie.
Okay, it
I
doesn't
like the
feel
brown.
horrible.
I don't mind it.
So it's a gray hoodie with a brown thin stripe across the chest. Also large. I guess I should have been taking pictures of you putting some of this on, for the social medias. Yep. Okay. That's a sweater. Yep. That's a hoodie. It's a hoodie. I like the brown on the inside with the gray. That actually doesn't look too horrible. Brown and gray. Good length. So this is what worries me with this stuff, especially when it's like really from like China or something. You can't wash this. I feel like you wash this once, it is shrunk.
I just ripped the tag off, so it's never going back.
It was never going back.
Yeah.
So I love how it's all from the same store @Anchor. The total brand on this one, total different brand. This is VSKA Senior Men. Like what, for old people? Yes.
I don't think there's anything else in the packaging.
No.
All right. So
last
I
one.
give this one a win. So we're
So you
one.
can keep-
We're 1-1.
Yeah, this is a tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker coat, I think.
It's another jacket. You bought this one. This is the one you were potentially concerned that both your jackets look too similar. I remember you saying like,
Yeah. At one point, I thought they were being
You just-
advertised as the same jacket.
okay.
Definitely has the same feel as the first jacket.
Yeah. A little.
Oh, these jackets are horrible feeling.
Yeah, this is not a. Oh, it's got like what's this fabric?
Insulation.
Yeah. What's the corduroy? It's got like corduroy around like the shoulders.
Yeah, like
into
I see their well-intentioned design.
design,
Like
it's
in
got,
their head and in maybe like on a drawing. This was well thought out.
Yeah,
But
and
then
it's
when
got
they
like a
actually put it-
diamond pattern stitching, so it kind of looks like a.
I don't know how you feel about this.
Ooh, that inside
This
liner.
is so cheap.
Oh, that inside liner is not nice. Oh, that's tight even on you. Oh, and you're as small as they get. The buttons. See, again, look at those accents. I like the buttons. Look at the buttons. It's like a fade to brown, and then it gets dark. It's nice. Oh man, can you turn to the side? Okay, the cut's not bad. Yeah, that's pretty disappointing. It's not. See it. Oh, ew. Yeah, and that's worse. That's worse. Yes. Yes, you got draft shift. It's all corduroy along the sleeves. That's so horrible. Oh my god. No.
All right, so I lost. So I basically got $100 hoodie.
Yes. 120. It took 5 weeks to get you. That's the worst. You paid 120. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, please don't buy anything you see on an ad on Instagram. Research drop shipping. Avoid it. Are you just going to wear this hoodie now? Yeah. You're just going to get the most wear out of it? You got to get your money's worth.
This was the worst day of my life.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you next week. Dads in the Six is hosted by Jamie Campbell and me, Nicholas Mazzeo. We're produced and edited by Jamie Campbell. Our theme song is Nobody Speak by DJ Shadow and Run the Jewels. All of our other music is by Antonio Di Gregorio. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you all next week.